What's up, it's your boy Dez, and I am back at it with another video today. Hopefully this will not be long because I just have something I want to get off my chest real quick. It's really a newfound pet peeve. But before we get there, make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff because I stand engagement, okay? I appreciate the love that everyone has been showing. Those of you who are newly subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you giving my channel a shot. So, like I said, we are going to be covering a little pet peeve of mine today. I'm going to try to keep this short. I'm going to try to keep it cute. With Rona going around and all the things that we have been experiencing in 2020, we have people working from home, we have different schedules, we have different procedures at work. A lot of people in the workforce right now are going through a lot. We have people who have been forced out of the workforce who are now unemployed. And in the midst of all that, again, we've had to change how we do a lot of things. So one thing I've noticed is the communication has changed since the onset of the coronavirus. We've all used email a good bit, but just within the last 6 months, I've noticed that the use of email has drastically increased, and the amount of emails that one may receive in one day has also increased. And I'm sure if you work in an office job, an administrative job, you can definitely see what I'm talking about when I say the amount of emails that one receives in a day has definitely increased. And I'm not one to get really bogged down if I have a busy inbox. I'm used to it. It's part of being an adult. It's part of working. You're gonna get stuff in your inbox. But my pet peeve is when I receive an email and it's missing something very important. Let me backtrack a little bit. When I was in school and I learned about writing emails, I learned that there are three or four different sections of an email, okay? You have your greeting, you have your body, and you have your salutations, your closing. Those three things are, well, we were told that they're very important. So that's something that I've internalized, and I've always been very cognizant of how I came across an email because you never know how someone can interpret your words. The one thing that I found within the last couple of months that's really irked me and boiled my potato is when someone sends me an email and the email is lacking a greeting. Who raised y'all? Who raised y'all? I was raised by my grandmother and my mother. And when I was coming up, I was taught that when you walk into somebody's space, when you walk into a room, you speak. You say hello, you greet them, you acknowledge them. And I truly expect the same thing when you enter my inbox. You just don't send me a message, you just don't send me a request of what you need or what you want. You need to, one, greet me. Like, that's the bare minimum. I'm not asking you to create small talk. I'm not asking you to check on how my family's doing. I'm not asking you to do any of that. None of that. I'm asking you to simply acknowledge me and greet me, and then we can continue with business. Who raised y'all? You don't send nobody a message and just shoot out your request. I'm not a DJ. I don't do that. I don't do that. Whether we're in the professional world, my personal life, the business of my personal life, you don't do that. You have to have a certain level of decorum when you speak to people. As you can see, I'm a little heated. I'm a little heated just simply because I find it disrespectful when people neglect the basics of professional communication. That's it. Like, I don't get it. Like, it comes across very cold almost. Like, you can't say hey, you can't speak. Like, what is it? Like, is there a problem that I'm not aware of? Do we have beef? if we do, I suggest you grill it up and eat it, because I'm not quite understanding what the issue is. Again, maybe I'm being sensitive. Maybe I'm asking too much from people. I don't think so. But yeah, that if you want to make me feel a way, that's the number one way to do it via email, is to just not greet me and just shoot a message to me. No, I don't like that too much. Let me go. I'm gonna keep this right here. I'm gonna keep this cute, in the words of James Caldwell. I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna leave this right here before I get even madder, okay? And this has been this has been weighing on me for months now. All right, this is not anything new, but over the last couple of months, it's something that I've noticed. I know we get in the habit of sending out emails, and I know we just get use of casual conversation. But you're in the workplace, you have to be professional. Personal life, you should still be shooting to be professional to some degree. Don't walk up in my inbox and don't speak. Don't do that. Don't do that. I promise you, it's gonna be best for both of us if you don't. Because my reply is going to explicitly greet you and do the most to a certain degree, so that you know that your email was then lacking something. Yeah. Y'all have a good day. Dez out.